Everybody loves a good, classic, quick bread recipe, and today we are making a classic banana bread recipe, and it is my absolute favorite. I will not make any other recipe. What is up, you guys? It is Carly here, and you're officially cooking with Carly. And today we are making banana bread, and we're actually going to make 2 loaves. I think I'm going to put chocolate chips in one and peanut butter chips in the other. I've never tried peanut butter chips in my banana bread before, but everyone on Instagram is just telling me it's amazing. So stick around to the end and we will do a little taste test to see which I like better, chocolate chips or peanut butter chips. And I have to be totally honest with you, I used to not be a banana bread fan. I actually used to really dislike it until I decided to develop my own banana bread recipe, and now I actually enjoy this one. So let's go over our ingredients. We have some overripe bananas here. We have all-purpose flour, butter, there's salt and baking soda, vanilla. We have 2 eggs, which are leftover from Easter, and we do things on the edge here and dye raw eggs because nobody here eats hard-boiled, and I don't want to just waste a bunch of eggs. And we have some brown sugar. So seriously, that's all you need for banana bread. Nothing crazy, just a handful of ingredients. To start off, I'm going to toss this butter in the microwave and get it melted down. So this is going in for like 30 seconds. While that's in the microwave, I need to remind you that there's a link in the description below that is clickable. You can go to my blog post to get lots of information about this banana bread recipe and a full printable version with all of the ingredients, directions, everything like that. So when you make this yourself, head to that link in the description below. Butter's melted. I'm just going to set that aside. And let's mash up our bananas. So we need about 2 cups of mashed bananas here, and I just have like a liquid measuring cup, large cup bowl thing to help us measure. So I'm just going to mash them right in here, and I'm actually going to use this hand mixer to mash them because it just makes your life easier, right? And 2 cups is usually about 4 bananas. So that's what I've got here. I'm going to just add all 4 in and then get to mashing these. So I'm just going to use this hand mixer to help mash up these bananas. I couldn't have estimated that more perfect. So you can see right there, we've got 2 cups of mashed banana. Pull over this other bowl here and let's make our banana bread. First going in is the butter and the brown sugar. We're going to mix that together. So it's a 1/2 cup of butter and 1 cup of brown sugar. I'm going to mix this together. Just using this hand mixer again. Next, the bananas, vanilla, and our eggs are going to go in. So let me grab a little spoon here. Bananas going in. So the bananas are in, vanilla is going in, that's a tablespoon of vanilla, and 2 eggs getting cracked in. 1 and 2. All right, we're mixing this all together until it's nice and combined. Now lastly, 2 cups of flour is going to go into our bowl along with 1 teaspoon of both salt and baking soda. Let's mix that until it's nice and combined, and then we will add in the chocolate chips in 1 loaf and the peanut butter chips in the other. while I'm mixing this together, do me a favor and like the video if you're a banana bread fan, and give my channel a subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new recipe videos. And also, do me another favor, and in the comments below, let me know what you add to your banana bread, because I'm usually just like a plain Jane or chocolate chips, but I hear like walnuts are good. Some people put like cinnamon in it too, I think. I don't know. What do you put in your banana bread? Let me know, because I want to try all the varieties. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, let's talk about our pans for a second. So I have this humongous, like 9-inch giant bread pan. This recipe will make one loaf this big size, or this is like a smaller 8-inch by 4-inch loaf pan, and it will make 2 of these. So I'm going to use both of these today and separate them out. I'm gonna quickly spray these pans just so nothing sticks. And half of this batter is going to go into each. I'm going to leave half of it in the bowl though, so I can stir in those chocolate chips. So half is in here. I'm going to put the peanut butter chips in. I'm going to put, about a cup in there. I'm going to quickly stir this around and then add a few on top so that we get it looking pretty. And also have some in there as well, you know? So the rest of the peanut butter chips going on top. And let's add in some chocolate chips to the rest of this batter. I have like 2 years supply of chocolate chips in my house. It's fine. We're gonna pretend like that's a normal thing, okay? All right, chocolate chips going in. This is a half cup. A heaping half cup. Putting a few more in, and then I'll put a few on top as well. All right, let's get this into the pan here. All right, spread this guy around. Top it with a few more chocolate chips, and then these are going into the oven. My oven is preheated at 350 degrees, and these are going to need to bake for like 45 to 55 minutes. You don't want to take it out until the top center of your bread, it should bounce back. It shouldn't like divot in and feel like there's still batter underneath there when you tap on the bread. You can also do a toothpick test. So if you stick the toothpick in the middle, it should come out clean. So these are going into the oven for 45 to 55 minutes, and then we'll be back with the taste test. The banana bread is out of the oven and it's cooled for a little bit. So I'm gonna go grab it, take a peek, take a taste. Let's do it. So here's the chocolate chip one. And here's the peanut butter chip banana bread. Oh, they smell so good. Okay, are they too hot? I think they're okay. All right. Should we get to the taste test, or what should we do first? Should we be real first? Okay, let's pop these out, cut them, and then I don't want to get melty chocolate everywhere. And then give it a taste test. Yeah? Oh, just slipped right out of there. All right, let's cut this. Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear that? I love this recipe because the crust gets like crispy, but it like melts in your mouth because of the brown sugar. Oh, so good. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, look at that. That is like perfectly cooked. The little crust around the edges, chocolate chips. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, let's cut a slice of the peanut butter one. And then we will compare, taste test and compare. I'll wipe the chocolate off of the knife a little bit. I mean, chocolate peanut butter banana bread might be really good, if we're being honest here. Okay, let's take a peek. Oh, there's peanut butter all over that. Because you can't see the peanut butter chips as well, but they're definitely in there. I can smell the peanut butter for sure. Click the link in the description, print out this recipe. So the next time you end up with like overripe bananas on your counter, make this recipe. It will not disappoint. It's literally the best banana bread recipe that I have ever made. I'm gonna have a little bite of the peanut butter one first. Definitely have peanut butter chips in there. That's actually surprisingly good. I wasn't sure I was gonna like that, but that's actually pretty good. Wow, I actually might like that better than the chocolate. I've never had it with the peanut butter before. Let's see. I think the chocolate is more rich, for sure. Like the peanut butter is like a lighter flavor. Those are both really good. I am like very surprised with the peanut butter chips. If you haven't ever tried banana bread with peanut butter chips, I'm gonna have to say you need to try it. That's really good. Wow. And I mean, just like this banana bread in general is really good too. So definitely come back here, this video, click the link in the bio, not bio, wrong social media.